Welcome back to the channel. So today we will try to solve this merge sorted array problem. It is an easy category problem and we will try to solve this problem using two-pointer approach. So let's start. So you can go through this like the problem statement later. So I will explain the same in a simpler terms. So by looking at the input and output, right? So we have been given these two arrays, like the nums1 and nums2, and we have the size also for these two arrays. So if you see for in nums1 we have 1 2 3 and 0 0 0, like three zeros and 1 2 3, and the size given as 3, right? And nums2 we have three element and the size is 3. But if you see here, like the size is 3, but we have three more zeros, right? So basically in this problem we have been asked to merge num1 and num2 such that we need to modify num1 itself, right? So if you see, like in the output we have the six element, that is m plus n. That's why the length of like the num1 we have six element. The remaining elements are zero, and that too like num1 and num2 are sorted basically in increasing order. That's why the name of the problem is merge sorted array. I hope you are getting right. So we need to merge these two sorted array. If you see 1, 2, 3, this is sorted. 1, 2, 5, 6, this is also sorted. And the final output is also sorted in the increasing order. If you see 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. So if you see the explanation, the arrays are merged are arrays we are merging are 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3 from nums1 and 2, 5, 6 from nums2. The result of the merge is this with the underlined element coming from num1. So if you see like this one is coming from num1, and then this 2 is coming from num1, and then this 2 is coming from here, and then this 3 is coming from here, and 5 6 are coming from here, right? I hope you are getting what exactly we need to do. So let's try to like let me explain you the approach how we can solve this, and then we will walk through the code, right? So let's go in here in the whiteboard. So here, if you see, this is the input and output. So here we have the input and this is the output. And let's walk through this, right? So like the approach in which we will try to solve this is we will have two pointers. Okay. So the pointer I will point over here, that is m minus 1. So m is 3, right? So if we index this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I will be m minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So I will be here. And j we will start from n minus 1. That is here, right? And we need this output. So these two pointers are here, and then we need the final output. So let's write it over here, the output which we need. So since in the question, if you see here, it is mentioned that um, we just need to accommodate everything in nums1. That's why the length of num1 is m plus n, right? So we just need to modify this array, right? Num1. So the elements which are there in num1, we just need to compare with num2 and arrange this element, right? So this is quite easy, right? And the second condition is the array is sorted already, right? So what we can do, we can start comparing the element from the end, right? And we will keep on putting the element in the array one as and when we compare the element. So we will like go through it, how the array final output we will generate. So let's rewrite the num1 again. So 0, 0, 0, right? For writing the elements, we will use the third variable, that is k, and k will start from here. So at the end, we know the output array will be generated from these two array, right? The zeros will be gone eventually, right? So we can start from here. So this element, like and we will go in this direction, right? So element will be filled in this output array by comparing these two arrays, right? So now we are good to start with this. So we will compare 3 and 6. So which one is greater? So if the array is sorted in the ascending order, then the last element would be the biggest, and similarly the second last element would be the smaller than the last element, and so on and so forth, right? So we will do like this. So these are the two pointer, and here we are using another pointer for writing the element in the output array, right? And output array, as we know, it is the first array only, right? So we will compare 3 and 6. So which one is greater? 6, right? So what we will do, we will like write 6 over here, right? So, got it? And then we will in like decrease this pointer. So k will come over here, and since we wrote an element from array 2, so we will decrease this pointer also. So j will come over here, right? And then again we will compare 3 and 5. Which one is bigger? 5, right? So again what we will do, same thing. We will erase this and write 5 over here. And since we have already written this thing, so we will decrease this to here. K will come here, and similarly J will also come here. Note this point that I is not moving. Why I is not moving? Because we are not touching the element from these three elements, right? That's why I is not moving. We are just comparing the element. So now I and j we will compare. 3 will be compared with 2. So which one is greater? 3, right? So now I will move, right? So we will again write here 3, right? We will write 3, and we will move these pointers. So k will come here, and this I will be, this I will come here, right? Now we will again compare. 2 will be compared with 2. Which one is greater? None of these are greater, right? So we can increase any of the pointer, right? Like decrease any of the pointer. So in this case, like let's decrease j. So this j will, and like these 3 will be uh, replaced with 2, right? And now k will come here, and j will be -1, at -1, right? Because this was already at 0th index. So j is already like we are done with the array 2, right? So now, so till now, um, we have reached to this solution. So now we know that elements are remaining from array 1, right? And the array is already sorted. So what we can do, we can like continue on uh, uh, copying the element from array 1 to this array, right? So again, this loop will start. Again, we will have another loop where we will keep on copying the element from array 2 to like the remaining element from both the array, like array 1 and array 2. So again, this I will start, and we will write the element. So let's do that. So 2 will be written over here, and then this. Okay, I think I have written one less element. 3, 3, 6. Yeah, we are correct. So we just need to move this. I will come over here, and this K will come over here, right? Because 2 is already there, so like this will override. And now again, we will check if we have already completed array A iterating through all element or not. So we have not yet completed. So we will again, like, this one will be written over here. So this since the element is same, it will overwrite it, and like this K will also come to -1, right? K will be -1, and again this I will be at -1. So if you see, now we have all the element from array 1 and array 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So these element are coming from array 1, and if you see, let me change the color, uh, right? So if you see this 2, 5, 6, these three elements are coming from array 2, and the array is also sorted, right? So this is the solution using two pointer. Let me walk you through the code. So if you see here, same thing. Let me like copy paste this and paste it there. So right. So see here. Let me select some color which is visible over here. Yeah. So this I, you can see we are starting from m-1. So this will start from here, and then the j, we are starting from here, n-1, because the length of this array is n, the length of this is m, j is starting from here, and then k is m plus n-1. So k is starting from here, as we discussed, right? And we are iterating through each element from array I and array j by checking if we have not completed the entire array iterating it, right? So this condition is there, and then here we are comparing if array of I is greater than array of like array 1 of I, so array 1 of I is greater than array 2 ka j. So if this one is greater, then we are copying array I uh, at the kth place, and we are like um, coming one step back, right? Similarly, if this is not the case, that is the array 2 element is greater, then we are copying that element, and then we are like copying entire the remaining element from array 1 in K, and simultaneously we are reducing the value also for the indexes, and again we are here uh, copying the element from array 2, and we are reducing the indexes, right, till we do not exhaust the array size, right? This is easy to understand, right? So if we talk about the time and space complexity, so if we see, we are at most we are like in terms of time complexity, we are iterating the array. At most we will iterate m plus n time, right? Correct? M plus n at most. And the space complexity, since we are not using any of the extra space, so we are just using few variables, so space complexity would be 1, right? So this is the code, right? So you can try it. So if you like this content, please do like, subscribe, and share the channel. Thank you. We will meet in the next problem, right? So thank you.